Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and another part of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today, we begin the 9th and final season. This will absolutely be our final ever season of this career mode, as long as we achieve our goals. Of course, we are now just 2 trophies away from completing all of Snooker 19, which is the Snooker Legend for setting the record for the most ranked championship wins in career mode and the total clearance. That's because last time out we did manage to unlock the World Champion trophy. I didn't expect that to happen. We won our 7th World Championship trophy in a row. It is for setting the record, so I assumed it would be 8, which is why I'd sort of set myself up that this would be our final season, winning the World Championship this year. Hopefully completing the platinum there, but we still need to win 9 ranking tournaments to get to that 36, so we are going to have an incredible season. We are going to play in all of the tournaments. I really want to try and fill this trophy cabinet by the end of this series and get 3-star all of them. We can say Snooker 19 completed it, mate, and all of that good stuff. So leave a like if you enjoy, and all of that sort of thing. Get involved in the comment section. We are far and away world number 1. Looking forward to starting off this season and seeing if the world rankings change at all. You know, there's going to be some interesting finalists, I think. Sean Murphy up at number 6 there. Barry Hawkins, number 8. The likes of Judd Trump down at number 9. Mark Allen down at number 13. Ding down at number 14. So we'll probably see some different finalists throughout the season. But we, of course, start the season at the Kaspersky Riga Masters. And we are going to be going back to the short style matches. But I am very much wanting to break records this season. Keep an eye on our century tally. We obviously ended up, I think, with 38 last season. I had a target of 50, so that's the first target. We want to get to that 50 centuries. We obviously want to get at least 9, hopefully 10 ranking tournaments, so that we can get to the very top of that ladder. That includes, you know, UK Championship, World Championship. We would like to do the Triple Crown in one season as well. There's lots of things I want to achieve in this final season of the career mode. So we're going to start off against Dominic Dale. We'll see how it gets on. First match of the season. Can we carry on the form that we had that took us to a 7th consecutive World Championship? Here we go.
Enjoy the first round of this season's first ranking event, the Riga Masters here in Latvia.
Well, I'm sure that all the players have enjoyed the break, but now it's time to refocus and make a positive start to the new season.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Dominic Dale to break.
So Dominic Dale is going to get us underway here in Riga. Tournament that we've got to the semi-finals of a few times. I think, did we get to the final against Judd one year and lost on the final black? I seem to remember that. Maybe that was the Paul Hunter Classic. I can't really remember now. It's very much all merging into one these days. But it's certainly a tournament we've never won. And we want to try and get that W in this tournament. Good start. Good opening red.
1.
Hopefully you like the outfit as well. Looks like a good outfit.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Yep, very nice start to this match. Good pot on the yellow. Slight struggle of having the black out of commission. Pink is quite tricky as well. So it's not an easy shot. Gonna have to try and screw into those reds. This could go wrong.
Power on this shot.
Brilliant.
Oh, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Where's that red going? Is it going to be another red?
He's played
no.
Very well.
But what we have done is possibly bring the pink into play now. I'm thinking deep screw into the reds. You've got that red over the corner waiting for you.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Try and open that pink spot area. That red's going towards the other red. Ronnie's in the way.
10.
Wow. Look how close that was. But we can just drop this red in into the corner.
11.
Again, could go for a little bit of a splash into the reds here.
Yeah, he's looking to drop
Not as
this
hard
into
this
the
time.
middle pocket.
Yeah, just try and open them up. That's the plan.
It's okay,
now,
I think. Not ideal, though.
we're not ideal on this.
17.
Gonna have to sort of cut this red towards the other two. You would imagine any sort of contact on them, and it goes in. But this isn't easy. Oh, well, it has gone in. We fluked it. Where's the pink going? Where's the pink going? It's not in. Well, it wasn't quite how we intended it.
18.
But it did go in. Now then. Pot the brown.
This looks pretty simple.
And we absolutely should be in a position to win this frame now.
22.
Possibility of potting that red up into the corner. Just not in ideal position just yet. You would imagine we'll pot this, but yeah, screw back for the pink into the right middle.
23.
Just sort of drop it in off the jaw. Yeah, that's nice. Good shot.
29.
Now then, little plant coming up here. Yeah, good shot.
30.
Been a fan of a plant in this break so
This
far.
is a half chance.
Just drop the pink in to the right middle.
What a top pot
And
that
this is
was.
looking good. I mean, we've got
Wonderful pot.
the black
Outstanding
is
effort.
open.
36.
Just got to be a little bit careful with it. Yeah, and that's fab. Good shot.
Position looks good for a colour.
37.
So black into the corner. We
44.
can now pop the red over this corner. That should open the black into that corner pocket. And this has been quite a well-constructed
45.
break in the end. It's pretty amazing that we've managed to break 50. Black's available into both corner pockets now. Pink's available into
Really
all
well
four
played.
pockets. So
52.
it's all of a sudden turned into a very good chance. And, well, what a start it would be if we can open up with a ton here. Be
53.
amazing. Obviously want to get the frame one first. That wasn't the best shot. Should just be able to drop this green in.
Looking to pop this into the right corner.
Yeah, good shot.
Tremendous shot.
Very good shot.
Simply wonderful.
56.
Now, it's quite a thin one, this. Very easy to hit this
He
too
just wants
thick.
to slot this into the middle pocket.
Yeah, played it well, though. But not ideal positionally.
57.
It's just been one of those breaks, hasn't it, where things keep going wrong.
Well, he's taking it on.
That's a good
Brilliant,
pink.
brilliant pot.
Keeps the break going.
Superb cue control there. Ideal position.
63.
I was thinking bit of
So,
right-hand side
what's the
into
red
those
required here?
three reds on the right-hand
goes.
side.
And that
Yeah,
effectively
that's
shuts out his
pretty
opponent in
decent.
this frame.
64.
So pop this green. Lots of top spin.
Well, he's
Should be
looking
on that
potting
red.
this into the right corner pocket.
Into the left middle. We
Tremendous.
nearly missed the power bar there. That would have been a bit of a disaster.
67.
So pop this red
Well, he's playing this into the
on
left
and off the
middle
cushion
pocket.
here. Yeah, really nice. Really nice shot.
68.
Got to somehow move that red near the black, though. If we want the ton. This could be the chance. That's pretty much the perfect angle.
74.
Could go wrong. Could miss the red. But it should be.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Should be that we get the black and red into play. Couldn't have played it any better, really.
75.
So, thinking pink. Top spin. Avoid the yellow. Play the red on the left-hand side. Obviously, you'd play the black in real life there, but
81.
trying to guarantee the century.
This is an easy.
There's a chance to go on this red. There goes the red. Nicely in. And this...
What a fabulous pop that is.
This black.
82.
Red. Black. Oh, no! We missed the black after all that hard work. We missed the black.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 82. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So into frame 2. No century in that frame, but good break of 82, wasn't it? And funnily enough, that is why we didn't hit 50 last year. So many where we got to 80 or 90 and then missed. But we will continue our journey in this match. Not beat ourselves up over it. Doesn't really matter.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
That wasn't a good safety from
Playing for the right corner here.
Dom.
That's an excellent opening red.
Now, I think you want to screw back from this blue on and off the cushion.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah,
Excellent
that looks
pop.
good.
He seems full of
Now.
confidence at the moment.
6.
They're a perfect pack to go into from the blue. Not
Pace
easy to
is
get an
critical
ideal
here.
angle on it though, so we're going to try and get a good angle on the black. Need
Beautifully
about
done.
half ball. That's not bad.
He's doing extremely well here.
So bottom,
7.
left-hand side, probably a bit of cue elevation to try and really screw this cue ball in
That's
to
a
the
good
reds.
split. He's got a real
That's
chance
very
here.
nice. That's worked out beautifully. So it should be a case
14.
of let's get this frame and match 1 right here, right now. It's what it should be. You don't always play well on this game, and sometimes you have to grind it out, but this is a really positive start to not only the match, but the season as well. Exactly the sort of start we
22.
wanted, and I'll see. Going to continue just
Wants
dropping
this
in
pop
these
to drop into the pocket.
reds as long as you keep potting. You always got the
23.
next shot, and yeah, it's a very good opportunity to get this match won in one visit. We got
Well,
down
that's
in that
left him a
first
little
frame,
awkward there.
1 in 1 visit. I think that red goes in the middle of the pack.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
A bit of top just to get through. Yep,
Great shot.
nicely played.
Really impressive cueing.
These
31.
reds did spread like butter. They really did. So a little bit of right hand side just to pull that cue ball away from the
Played it well.
cushion, and that's exactly what's happened here.
38.
This
Again.
should be straightforward enough.
$39. $46.
It's just ran a little bit awkward. There are a couple of good reds, but I mean, my temptation is to play that one, but I think this little red into the right middle is probably the one to
Pace
go
is
for.
very important.
Just drop it in. Yeah, nice one. It wasn't ideal to get on the colour, but knew we'd be on at least ball colour. we didn't land nicely on the blue or pink. So yellow. Just need a couple of good shots here to get back into prime position. Again, that's not ideal unless there's a gap. Is there a gap?
49.
Ooh, nearly.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a beauty.
Yeah, played that nicely.
Oh, wonderful shot.
50.
Just sort of squeeze this past the blue. That looks nice. So pink back on its spot. Can sometimes make
56.
things a little bit more awkward for the reds, but I think I'm okay.
This is really tricky.
Well, surprise and miss when in amongst
Ronnie
the balls.
O'Sullivan,
So clearly
56.
tighter pockets than what we're
Excellent
normally
shot.
used to.
1.
There's a couple of pots, you know, that red and the previous black we missed in the last frame that have wobbled, and you wouldn't necessarily have expected them to wobble. Or at least
7.
stay out.
9.
That's an
Yeah, good
absolutely
pot from Dom. A
outstanding
few
pot.
great pots, and you know he's still in this match as Dominic Dale. It's a long way back, but
15.
as we've seen with Mike Dunn last year, I think in this very
Beautiful
tournament, he came
16.
back and beat us 2-1. So
21.
you know we can't be just
22.
expecting it to happen. Got to make sure that we
27.
play as well as we can.
28.
And keep our concentration till the end here. Key shot coming up. Can Dominic Dale
33.
pot this red? If he can, he'll probably clear up here.
In it
Yeah,
goes.
great shot.
Wonderful shot.
Great shot. Okay, he's not
34.
ideal on the colour. He's going to drop this blue in. It leaves him a long yellow.
39.
This is tricky. Yeah, but
Excellent
again,
shot.
right in the heart of the pocket. Very
Thank
good
you,
from
there.
Dominic Dale. And what a
41.
response. Hasn't had a go at a single pot yet in this match until this
44.
break. Blue,
And in
pink
it
and
goes.
black required.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
48. 53.
Steal this frame. Well, this has been
59.
an amazing clearance. Well played, Dominic Dale. He clears up with 66, and somehow
complete.
he forces a
Brilliant
decider.
clearance.
It's 1-all.
Fantastic play.
66. And the frame, Dominic Dale.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The third frame, Dominic Dale to break.
And that's what can happen in this game. You know, you lose your concentration, you miss a tricky pot, and the AI cleans up,
taking the
and
red
that's
on.
exactly what's just happened there. Well, that's a good
Really
pot.
nice opening red.
We want to try and get this match won here and now. Let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, not the best split.
It's not ideal,
You'll be disappointed
and I'm
with
not
that.
sure this red actually goes up into the left corner pocket,
8.
so we might have to just sneak this into the left middle.
No more than half a
Let's
chance
do
here.
it. Yeah, good shot.
9.
So, again, just need a couple more
Yes, he's
good
taking
shots
the
to
pot
get
on.
into prime position. But once again, tight pockets. The blue
Ronnie
stays
O'Sullivan,
out.
9.
Well, imagine if Dominic Dale clears up here. Be unbelievable. Ooh. Well, he's got the
1.
blue. He's a bit fortunate there that he had the blue to play it.
6.
Does this red pass? It doesn't. He didn't take the cut on, so
Dominic
both of
Dale.
us have had a chance. Can't really complain from this point on if we don't win. We've had our chance. Just going to have a quick look and see if there's a plant. Not really. So, big shot here. Into the corner.
Tricky shot here.
See what we can do.
That's really close.
It's not
but
there.
Not quite close
It's not
enough.
there now. Where's this red going to finish? I think the green's come to our rescue, so it is going to be a tricky opening red for Dom. What
Tremendous
a pot. Well,
Brilliant.
Dominic Dale is playing amazing stuff here. Oh, tried to go into them and it's
Hasn't
gone
really
wrong.
worked out at all.
He just tried to bring out a couple there. And it's gone wrong.
Dominic Dale,
And the safety's
8.
not great either. Well, a bit of pressure on this red coming up here.
Tricky pot.
Needs
no
to
doubt.
go in. I missed a couple now.
What
Don't
a
want it to
great
become
pot.
chronic now. Ooh, well, it's okay. It's okay. It's a tricky black. I think it's the right shot to take on. Not going to play too hard.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Yeah, lovely shot. And we got into the reds nicely.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
Good chance here.
8.
So, lots of right-hand side. Gonna just, Gonna just make sure that that red went in. It did.
9.
Now, I was hoping to get onto the pink into the middle. I think it goes. But it's
This
a
is being
risky one
played
if it
towards
doesn't
the
go
left
in.
middle pocket.
Looks good. Oh, it's not gone
One or two
in.
mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain
Well,
his focus here.
can you believe it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9.
What a top shot
Again,
that is.
quite tight pockets, really. If he plays the black here, gets it back on its spot, this is a great chance. That wasn't a good shot. He's not on the red near the yellow. This is tough.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game.
That
a
was
little.
asking a bit much.
Dominic Dale,
Dominic Dale, again, has his chance, but amazingly, both of us have had 2 chances
So,
already
This pot into the right corner.
in this deciding frame. And neither of us have taken
Nicely
them.
done.
1.
So, we're going to play the black here, get it back on its spot. I think that's important.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Yeah,
No issues there.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
played it well.
8. Nine.
Not great. So,
Well, I'm not
Blew
surprised
into
he's
the corner.
taking on the long pot here.
it's there. Fabulous. Good shot. Come on.
That could be better.
Come on. We can do this.
14.
Going to play the double here. It's always a bit risky. Especially at that pace. Needed it to be a lot harder. That was a miss hit.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
We've left this red
14.
into the corner. So 11 points the lead. Oh, it's another miss for Dominic Dale. And what's worse is he's brought the reds into play. So,
He's going for it. That's a top shot.
good pot into the middle.
Quality
Cue ball
cueing
comes
there.
round off a
Really
couple of
good.
cushions.
1.
Now, do you risk going into the reds? I think you do. This is the chance. Well, didn't go into
Loose
them.
shot.
And well, surely we're not snookered on this red
8.
to the middle. It's a thin one, but I think you can cut this. It's a thin one.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Oh, we've overcut it. Wow.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Well, well, well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
not a great
8.
shot.
He's missed it.
Oh, well, I thought that was in. But these pockets are tight. Yeah, well,
1.
again, high black. This time I'm going to try and
So,
avoid the
this
reds.
pot into the right corner.
it's just going on a little bit. It's again a tricky cut. There's a bit of pressure on this break now and this visit to the table because we've had 3 good chances, not being able to take any of them. But that red goes in. Cue ball is fine.
What about that
now,
for a positional shot? Perfect.
9.
So into the reds. Oh, he just missed it.
Oh, that's an unforced
That's
error.
a shame. Well,
16.
it's it's not far really from being over this. 35 points the lead. Red colour red would secure it. So decent enough safety.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
But Dom came from 56 back in the last frame. But he's not going to be getting another visit to the table this time.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Let's get this match won here and now.
Nicely on
Black.
black.
1 more red required for a place in the last 32.
Eight.
This red required.
Just this red needed.
And it's there.
Down it
Good
goes.
shot.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
Yeah, delighted with this. You know, played very, very well in the opening 2
16.
frames. That Miss Black just seemed to throw us off course a little bit, but yeah, we've managed to get over the line in the end in this deciding frame.
17.
And you know, this can always happen in a best of 3. You know,
Now,
you can
can
be
he drop this into the right corner?
flying 1 minute, not the next, and all of a sudden find yourself out of the competition.
He'll be fuming about that.
Just haven't quite
24.
got onto this yellow, but should be able to pot this. I think we can do that. Oh, once again, tight pockets getting in the way, but I don't think that will matter. Dominic Dale will come
Ronnie
forward,
O'Sullivan,
wish us luck in the rest of the
conceded
competition because
frame
we've beaten
and
him
match.
by 2
Ronnie
frames to 1,
And
and we are
it's
through
36 round.
to the last 32. So there you go then. Decent performance to get over the line. So next time out, we are going to be playing Yan Bingtao, and we are going to hopefully get through that match and into the last 16. So we'll play both of those matches in the next episode, fingers crossed, and then we'll move it on to medium or long matches for the final few rounds of this tournament. But yeah, if you have enjoyed that, then give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.